Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, the game actually popped up immediately this time. It's hello and good evening, everyone. Hope y'all are doing good today. Thanks for swinging by. Hello, I'm back. I feel a little better today. As you can probably hear, my voice is a little fucked up, but I'm doing better. You know, taking a rest yesterday was definitely a good idea. It helped me start feeling better faster, I think. Been drinking a lot of good stuff. You know, I've been making sure to take some good stuff to help me feel better. I've been making sure I've added honey to a lot of my drinks. Helps my throat recover a little bit too. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome back to some more Factorio. Hope y'all having a great, what day is it today? What day is it? Thursday! It's Thursday. Oh god, it's Thursday. When did that happen? Anyways, hope y'all having a great Thursday. Hope y'all having a great week. And yeah, without further ado, I guess let's just get on into it then. So I did a lot of offline work yesterday with Mike. A couple of the main things I did is I made some adjustments to the conveyor systems for the steel plates. They now flow a hell of a lot better. As you can see, it's helping Steph back up here. However, due to the increased flow rate of the plates, it is causing us to make more plates, which is causing us to consume more ore, which is actually causing us to have a little bit of downtime in some of our ore production. Some of our furnaces, sorry, not ore production, some of our furnaces, because of the fact that there's not enough ore. So one of the things I want to work on today is actually going to be getting the express belts, which I have researched offline, getting those made, which takes some lube, which means we're going to need some petroleum stuff increased, which I have made some adjustments to where now we can at least run like about 3 mostly up full time. You can kind of see whenever the fire goes out, it means it's not crafting. But you can see it goes out for like just a mere moment, just like not even like a quarter of a second it's out, and then it's back on. I worked on trying to upgrade the loading speed of the iron train. This way I'm hoping to help make it so that they load faster, so they get down here faster, so that we don't have any downtime in the ore being delivered to the base. Another thing you'll probably notice is that this wall is now out a lot further, and all the way up at that. Mike helped me with some adjustments to the base. As you can see now, the wall is just out to the right more the entire height of the core of the base, which is very nice. I've also made some adjustments to the copper train. So now that we should never run out of copper ore on the line. It loads faster, it delivers plates faster, everything works a little better. I also added a second train to the coal line. As you can see, there's one up here. And then there's another one down here offloading. So I made that upgrade. As well as I'll show something over here. I have a little bit of stuff we set up over here that I have partially automated now, which is very good. We also got some of the walls out here fully loaded with turrets and stuff, which is good. We have them all automated and getting loaded automatically now, like over here. Another good thing is we worked on getting prepared to take this territory. So as you can see, we have a bunch of walls here. They're all fully armed and ready. Basically, we're going to aggressively push out here and claim a very large territory out here. The goal is to seal off this area, go to about here, seal that hole there, then we bring a wall across all the way up to this lake. And we take another wall, we seal it. We're right now just initially thinking of sealing here, sealing any gaps here, and going down to here for now. And that'll be kind of our initial territory capture. And then once we establish a basic defensive area, then we're going to continue to kind of push outward and expand and gain more territory. Because, you know, there's these giant coal deposits, there's this stone, there's a bunch of copper and more coal and more stone over here, and more stone and copper and iron. But our main priority, this oil field. We want that. We want that the most. Everything else is just a bonus. And sometime today, once we take care of that, I'm also thinking of Once we claim that area and wipe out some more of these hives, I'm thinking we just kind of like make use of some of these cliffs, just make some choke points, and just bring a wall out up to here, and we'll claim kind of like a huge area up here. Or actually, no, we'll probably try to claim over to here, and have a wall that goes all the way from like right here, using the a mix of the cliffs and stuff to just make a giant fucking border, basically. And then we'll probably try to claim... I'm gonna probably try to bring this wall out and down to here, and then cut in. Just because I want that another thing of iron there. That looks useful, you know, it's 8.6 million iron. We want that. Other than that, I guess one of my other goals is I want to try to expand our visibility out this way. I need to figure out what this desert looks like, and we need to start working on wiping enemies out of there. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and let my... Oh! I never set my fucking... I never put my ping out in my Discord server. I forgot to press enter. That was a little silly of me. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and throw myself in a voice chat in case any of my friends want to join. There we go. Okay, so that button's working. Alright. There we go. Alright, so. First things first. I need to show off that little bit out to the left that, I kind of hinted towards being a thing over there. So what I've done over there, and if I can catch one of the stone trains, that'd be ideal, but I don't think, or at least it won't catch up to me until a little bit later, but meh. We'll try to use that. Yeah, no, so I'll show you all what I have going on over here. It's not fully set up yet, it's just a temporary kind of facility until I can get that second oil field, but y'all will see what I'm cooking over here. It's something very useful. Something very important. So we're gonna go over here and take a look at what we got. So, as you can see, we have... I believe this was set up last stream. Last time we streamed this. This is... Not last time, but the last time we did a full stream of this. We have some automated concrete production over here, getting stone deliveries from the stone train. And that takes everything and goes all the way up. Sends all this concrete up this way. All the way up here. To a partially automated artillery cannon printer. Which we have a good few of them. It's partially automated because they take red advanced circuits, the red chip. Unfortunately, I don't really have the resources to add any more production of those onto it because they take plastic. So right now, it's basically, I just gotta every now and then go to the base and bring some chips over. But the other thing is, we have automated artillery shell production too, which you can see, they don't stack, which is why I have to annoyingly make, like, half a dozen fucking boxes. But, yeah. That's kind of what I've been working on over here. We have a pretty good stockpile of shells, and that will be very important because over here I've set up, you can see here, basically a temporary artillery battery, which we are going to use to wipe all of these nests in this initial claim area, or area that we're going to try to take over. It's going to just wipe all of them out, and we need all of these shells. Apologies, my throat is still very much, very scratchy. I'm also just going to set up some more temporary storage here. Just so we can have more shells printed out. Literally, that's my only reason. Because if we have more shells, that means we can fight more. We can long range just rain hell upon the bugs more. So, this ought to help a little bit. I'll make one more box. Might as well just have as much storage for shells as we can. This will give us a lot more storage space for just more rounds. Which will, again, assist us in our conquest of this northern territory for that oil. That beautiful oil field of how many of these spots are there? I haven't even counted yet. There's 3, 4, 7, 9, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 fucking different oil pumps that we can put down over there. That is beautiful. So yeah, this will just help us get a little more shells, just kind of like at the ready. I'm gonna go even further though. Just some more boxes, because we just the more storage the better. So yeah, that's kind of the plan we'll go with. I wish they stacked, but, you know, we can just solve that issue with some boxes. I've also studied a little bit up on how trains work in this game. So I have a better idea of how to set up some train systems in the future for setting up an automated artillery train that will basically... I got 2 ideas for it. One of them is just let it just kind of like... see if I can't get it to go around the base very slowly and have like several really slow, like constantly rotating artillery cannon trains. That's one plan, and I'll have like 3 different stops where basically it's just they fill up on ammo at and fuel on at those stops and continue rotating. That's one of my ideas. My other idea is we set up just one single artillery train, but what we do is basically we at any like defensive point where it's like, say, over here we have a stop here. We have a stop like over here where it can fire down on those. We have a stop over here, or like over here, or something like, or up here. And basically wherever we go, we just interact with one of the stops and call the train over to that location. So we can basically just call it to wherever we need it at that time. That's my other idea. So we can do either of those. I feel like both of those are not terrible ideas. But, you know, it'll just have to be put into practice, you know? Just have to see what we feel like doing. But yeah, one other thing I need to do at some point is upgrade... or make some, I think I'm gonna try to make some speed 3 modules at some point, and put those in our current pump jacks, just so we can just up the hell out of our oil production that we have, just so we can get refineries going more. I think that's a really good idea for me to do. I'm gonna probably do that. That's probably what I'm gonna work on next. Alright, but yeah, we have a good system going here. These are making a decent amount of that. I have sulfur pulsed for now, but I'm gonna have to actually turn that back on in a bit. Right now, what we're trying to do is just make a big store of it. So once this train leaves, then I'm going to turn the sulfur production back on, or at least once these are empty. Because I don't want to use too much of the petroleum for the sulfur, because the petroleum itself is more useful right now, if you ask me, because we need the plastic to run basically all the chip stuff in the base. So yeah, now that we've dumped a lot of that out, let me take a look here. These things are actually sitting at a pretty high amount of petroleum in these, which is good. We really kind of needed that. The only issue is... wait, does that... Alright, no, sulfuric acid takes sulfur, right. Fortunately, we're actually doing really good on sulfur over there. Yeah, this system's stupid. I don't know why I did that, because I guess when I made that, I didn't realize that it would just automatically, like, split between the belts once one belt filled up. It's typically how it does. Alright, yeah, so... and I got that going again. We're gonna have a slow production of sulfur going. Once more. We also have a decent little bit of lubricant being made, which is good. So yeah, basically I'm running this as best as I can right now. I'm realizing that all these extra tanks were fucking massively overkill. But that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, get like all of these to level 3 pump jacks, or level 3 speed modules in these. It's like, goddamn, look how fast these are already, you know? Level 3s give a 50% for one of these. These only give 30%, so this will be like 40% faster. Yeah, so 2 speed 3s will make it 100% faster instead of 60% faster, which is going to be one hell of an increase off the bat. And then we'll have those down in the ones down here, because these ones down here I only have speed 1s, so they don't even have the full speed buff yet. They're only going like 40%. They're still missing a full like 20% off of these ones, and then we're gonna just up that to fucking 100% all around. My only concern though is that will cause some power issues. Yeah, let's see here. I think this is helping the iron stuff run a lot better though. Yeah, because you can see while the train wasn't here, it was causing some spottiness in the ore over here, but we're mostly fine. Yeah, one other thing I did is I massively increased our power supply stuff. So we have a giant field of accumulators here. This is completely full. We have more solar panels over here. Have a whole field of solar panels over here now, as well as another giant accumulator field over here. So, to put in perspective how many that is overall, we have 1,615 accumulators. And we have 1,218 solar panels. So yeah, that's a lot of solar power, which is really good. Let me see here. What else do I want to research? Could do the coal liquefaction. Ooh, that sounds interesting to research. First, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna research that because that one sounds useful. We're kind of getting to the end game now with all the research stuff. We don't have much left to research. Like we have the space science stuff. We have some high grade like stuff like that. We have the Spidertron, and that's about it. It looks like. Yeah, no, that's it. That's all we have left to research. Which is pretty fucking wild. Yeah, so right now, the main things we got going is we have our ammo printers running at about, like, 2 of these I think are running right now. Yeah, we have these 2 here. The other 2 I have off because it just puts too much of an iron plate drain on the facility. So apparently these things take a lot of bullets. Yeah, they take 4 per, and they go pretty fast once we have all of these running. So yeah, that puts a pretty big damper on our iron plates, like, availability. That's why it was all flowing super fast, but now it's not. It's because it filled this line back up, and now we have iron plates for days again, which is fucking lovely. In the meantime, what do I want to work on right now? We got red chips being made pretty heftily, which is awesome.
Past the limit, but he's still getting stronger. Here comes Neku.
Past what limit? Welcome in. Hey, thank you for the 105-day watch streak, Neku. Appreciate it so much. Thank you for all your support. Yeah, we have so many solar panels that it starts charging at, like, under 20 kilowatts per panel. That's just how many solar panels we have that it starts, like, producing enough power to charge the batteries. Which is fucking insane. Yeah, welcome in. Thanks again, Deku. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Let me see here. Right, that's what I was working on. I'm gonna make a bunch of Speed 3 modules, so I need a shit ton of I need a shit ton of plate. I need a shit ton of plastic. I'm gonna grab some blue chip. It needs like... Yeah, it needs like 600 fucking copper plates for one. It's fucking ridiculous. Right, now I need some iron plate as well. Right, now I need plastic, but, I don't actually have any inventory space right now, so I'm gonna put these shells away. I'm sure I'll remember that they're in here. I'm sure I'll remember. Yeah, no, we did a lot of offline work. A lot of it was just kind of making sure the base flowed better, but again, we also expanded out our eastern wall here of the core of the base so that we have more space down here, which will give me a lot to work with there. I can do a lot of stuff with that. Hello, you're close. I'm sure that'll be fine. That's a pretty strong wall. This wall is I'm a little concerned about. It's not as heavily armed, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's all red ammo stuff. If need be, I can reinforce it. But yeah, we're working on getting ready for that. I'm honestly kind of seeing if Mike. I'm seeing if Mike is gonna join me today because he and I have been working on the plan to conquer that northwestern area. Alright, right, I need plastic. There it is. Unfortunately, we aren't really having too much of a build-up. Oh, wait, no, right, I have a chest somewhere down, there it is. Can I not make blue chips in my inventory? Is that the issue? Oh, yeah, no, I can't because they need sulfuric acid. Right. Right, so I'm gonna have to yoink some blue chip off the belt. Yeah, the conquering of that territory will begin when Mike gets here. If he gets here. If not, we're just gonna work on some other stuff in the meantime. So that'll be 2 speed 3s. I'm gonna make as many as I can. Okay, now I'm out of copper plate. So I'm gonna grab more of that. Because I want to pump that moment you need acid. You need to use acid to mine. Yeah. I do know about that for the uranium mining, yeah. I'm also gonna upgrade this one to a bulk. Feel strong, yeah. An emote on my thing? It is. And it's not Nemo in my OBS tab because I just don't know if I can make that work right in OBS. But no, I see it on stream there. I'm gonna slurp up some plate here too. What am I lacking? I'm still lacking plate. I have so much plate yet it's not enough. It's still not enough. I'm gonna make an iron chest here at some point too, just so we can store more plate. It's still not. Oh wait, no, I just need more plastic now. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of these. These take for fucking ever to craft though, because it takes 4 speed 2 modules, which already take long fucking enough. And now we need 4 of those to make one of these. It's fucking wild. Yeah, okay, so it takes like a total of like 25 minutes to make one of these in my inventory. If I don't have everything, like if I'm only using like the raw materials. So that's partially why it runs so stupidly slow, is because I'm doing it like an idiot. So I'm gonna go out here. Oh my. That's a sight. What's my inventory? My inventory, it stacks so many things on top of each other that it's just like, yep, we give up. Okay, we're gonna make... There we go. Gonna work on making speed 2s by hand for a bit. There we go, just slurp up all these materials off the ground again. Fortunately, we have speed 1 modules automated, so that's really nice. Well, not automated, but I can automate them whenever I want. We have a pretty solid stockpile of them. There we go. go. So now that I have those crafting, once I make these, it should actually not take nearly as long. So now I literally just have to wait. It sounds like Mike's not actually going to be joining us here today, so I guess instead what we can do, instead of working on this, I mean, I could work on the solo, but I don't think I'm in a good condition to do that. So I think what we'll do is just what I'm doing already, is just work on optimizing whatever we can in the base. Oh hey, our landfill box is full. Nice. Anyways, just enough get distracted. What else can I work on right now? What can I do that just is like completely unreasonable and unneeded, but I can do it anyways? I wonder. We have one speed 2 module already. Very nice. Alright, let me go upgrade my plate boxes. Or at least the copper plate boxes. The iron plate box fills up fast enough. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and make this one a bulk too. Let me see here. Yeah, and I just need to grab some red chip as well, just so I can craft these a little faster in my end. Because if I have all the needed materials, it only takes 60 seconds instead of 25 goddamn minutes. So if I want to make myself not go insane, I can treat myself to just using the actual materials. That sounds like a fantastic fucking idea, doesn't it? Where the fuck? Oh, that's where those come from. Oh, that's what's happening there. Yeah, so now that we have that, we just need to wait for 2 more of these speed modules to craft. And then we can begin crafting our first tier 3, which will be nice. Because again, if we get more of these going down in the or over in the oil pumps, that just means that we're gonna have even more oil, which means we can up the production of all of our petroleum-based products, or oil-based products like our petroleum, our sulfur, our lube, so we can make those better conveyor belts. I can hopefully have enough so I can make a fucking surplus of it. Or not surplus, or yeah, make a surplus so I can make both the engines down there that take the loop, as well as making the conveyor belts. Because each of these fuckers takes 20 lubricant, which is not cheap, I'll be honest, especially for how many conveyor belts we're going to need in the future. So, you know, I'm not quite looking forward to that too much, but what can I do, you know? I can't really do much about that. Okay. These have a total of like 3,200 petroleum in them right now, which is good. The lubricant stuff is, yeah, catching up. It's very cheap. Fortunately, it takes like 10. It takes like 10 heavy oil, which is really nice. So even with things running like absolute dog shit, it's still fine. So we'll be making a bunch of sulfur. Making a bunch of sulfur because that'll keep our explosives line going longer, and also, you know, bring some more sulfur down to here, which we weren't really out even remotely close to, actually, no, we weren't even remotely close to running out. But, you know, it's nice to have a nice, or just a little extra refill down there. I think I'm going to leave that running as is for the time being, because especially because I'm going to be making these go faster, which is nice. Especially this one. This one is really good. This one puts out 10.5, this one puts out 10.7. Actually, I'm going to probably prioritize this one. It seems like this is like the bottom, like, or the lowest amount it'll make. The other ones with 2 speed 2 modules are only putting out 5.42, so these two are like just better, I guess. Could have sworn I just heard like the sound of someone joining this, like not joining sound on Discord, but like someone like bonking their mic. That was weird. I think I'm going a little crazy. Okay, let's see here. I need a few more of these speed 2s. Yeah, no. Once I get these speed 3s, they're going in this one, they're going in this one. I'm hoping I'll have enough oil to where I can run all of these refineries. Because right now I have one of them off. Yeah, no, I have that one, this one turned off. Alright, well, I guess it's running for now, on accident. I didn't realize it would immediately fill these pipes with just shit tons of water, but man, whatever. So, I am noticing that the water apparently has no issue flowing. Like, it's several of these running to, like, I don't know. Does it just not take that much? Oh. Right, it takes, like, half the water to make oil, to refine oil than it does oil. So, I guess that makes sense, that the water's not having any issues flowing right now. So, you know what, fair enough. Yeah, so, I'm gonna upgrade those. In the meantime, let me take a look here. There's not really anything I'm too overly concerned about. Yeah, there's these little bastards down here, but I think there's so many trees and such a far, like, distance from where the pollution's actually made at. Where I think down there is fine. Down here is a little concerning, so I think I'm gonna go have a little fun while I wait for the rest of these to craft. And by fun, I hope you all know exactly what I mean. Let's see here. You should be leaving soon. What? Fuck you, we're leaving now. Yeah, 3.4 thousand petroleum in these two cargo, or these two wagons, and a full 50,000 lube. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, take a waltz on over here. Doesn't look like any trains are behind me on the stone track. Unfortunately, I won't be able to hitch a ride over here. Oh well. One other thing I'm thinking I could maybe do on the iron train, just to help, like, have, like, maybe make things flow a little more consistently. What I could do is have, like, 2 additional trains on it, but their whole thing is just they have 1 wagon just to supply a little extra iron onto the thing in between the big heavy trains. So we have 1 in front of 1 and 1 behind that one, so it's kind of like always, like, circulating, like, iron no matter what. I think that could work. Maybe. I don't know. Was it? Oh yeah, I was grabbing fun stuff. Running up here to grab the fun shells. Get a box on me, that's all I need. Alright. These things are going pretty nice. Oh, we're out of plastic over here. Well, I can give it a little more. I'll get us like 10 more of those shells. That's good that we have most of this nice and stocked up. I'll come back once I've dealt with these guys who are currently slurping up pollution. I'll deal with them myself. And by myself, I mean I'm going to sit behind the comfort of my walls and turrets and let my artillery deal with it. Hello, train. Yeah, we're gonna head on down here. There are these trees that are somehow still alive despite the hell that we're putting this planet through. Well, I guess not really the planet, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's probably only like, I don't know. And yeah, if you think about it, you know, it's like, this is probably, we're probably only affecting like the size of like maybe a few states. It's not the whole planet. The planet's fine overall, I'm sure. Alright, chat, we're not actually destroying the whole planet. That'd be ridiculous. How could I destroy the whole planet, right? That'd be silly if I could destroy the whole planet, you know, on my own. Absolute silliness it would be. Just to make sure that we don't fuck up too much of the base here, what we'll do is... Also, hold on, I just realized I built this wall like an absolute fucking idiot. Since it's so stupidly built like this, I'm gonna, yeah, basically just beef up the walls wherever I can, especially these, like, little corner bits that were, like, right there, where it's, like, one fucking thing. This way, the wall's not as easy for the bugs to break through, and our more sparse turret population can rip through them a little longer before they break through. I feel like that's a good idea. So we're gonna go ahead and put a grabber. There we go. Right, and then I have to put the shells in. Oh, I forgot! I forgot it just auto-targets. If it's within a certain range, I forgot it just automatically fires. Oh boy, here they come. Yeah, the turret's gonna automatically target the hives. So I'm going to go ahead and use my gun to assist the turrets here. Damn, they didn't actually get any damage off. Oh god, it's hitting that one. Fuck it. It's a good thing. And I guess it seems that it even targets the worms too, yeah. So that's, delightfully effective. Bonk. Bonk. Fuck that worm in particular. It's not as effective as if I was controlling it myself. You out of ammo? Alright. Tell you what. I'll just tell you to target a whole shit ton of stuff until you run out of ammo, basically, which is this shot. Yep, there it goes. Even if we couldn't fully wipe out that nest, we did some damage, significant damage to it, which should save us some pain in the long run. And actually, what I'm gonna do as well, I'm gonna run up here, grab this radar, and move it down there. That way, we have them more focused on attacking that, because the bugs will attack radars for other things. So, if we, you know, say, put it down here. Oh, hello, that's adorable. Watch this shit. Yep, because they'll just move on over here. They also attack the artillery cannon. Apparently they know where the shells come from. They can sense where it is. The minimap has little stuff going on right here. Interesting. I think our explosives just got stronger, which I believe also makes the artillery cannon stronger, which is really fucking funny. It really doesn't need that. But I mean, hey, I won't complain. Stronger artillery, who cares? Stronger weapons are better. My other idea, I'm thinking I could do if I wanted to be really fucking stupid about this, is just basically set up an inner ring of conveyors around, like, the perimeter of the base. And just have a conveyor of artillery shells. And just have a bunch of artillery cannons everywhere I can, basically. But I feel like that would be too stupid, given the price of all that. You know, given the material costs. But it would be really fucking funny. But I think that's a little too stupid, even for me. My beautiful battery arrays. Ah, lovely. Yeah, that's one of the things me and Mike discussed while he was moving out this wall, is I basically decided that one of the main things we're going to do is try to keep this core of the base, like, encased in armor. Or encased in walls and turrets. That way, in case, like, you know, if any of our extremity walls, like, out here, say, for example, like, gets breached by, like, bugs coming in through, like, here or something. Which actually means I should actually recreate this wall over here. Just for the sake of having that defensive line up there if I want to keep it fully encased, but I don't think I do. Honestly, I think it's fine like this. One thing I am thinking, though, is... I kind of want to claim more land out here. Especially these. So I'm thinking what I could do eventually is set up an artillery emplacement out on this little area here in the middle. Set up that, and just wipe this part clear. We claim this stretch here, or if I wanted to be a little smarter about it, funnel them into even narrower area, claim this here, or seal this here with some turrets. And then we have this entire island to ourselves, or not island, it's not an island. This entire area here to ourselves, we claim the extra stone and coal. Meantime, we're slowly seeing more and more of the map. We see some more stone down there, which is nice. Ooh, damn right, I forgot there's a whole bunch of good materials up here too. Nice. Okay, now our military science is kind of falling behind, so I think what I'll do, since we have a pretty good stock of purple now, is move the next military science thing back. Yeah. That'll do. What's next? Almost have the 4th speed module 2. Now I'll queue up another one of the 3s, and I think that'll be our second 3. Or a third 3, maybe? No, a third 3. Yeah. Oop. There we go. And that'll happen in like an hour or so. It'll take a while for that to craft. I think what I will do is, just because we have a large amount of conveyors going right now, I'm trying to refill all of our ammo supplies on the conveyors themselves. This is empty all the way down to, like, somewhere in here. Which, you know, that's not good. We want more ammo than that. Especially for the fact that we also used a lot of ammo expanding out this way. We're going to need even more to keep the base properly armed once we claim this large area up here, because we're going to do the same inefficient method of just gun wall. Because while it's inefficient, I love it. It's very effective. So I'm going to keep doing it. Because it's very funny. Alright, what do I want to do? Right, I'm still waiting on those speed things to craft. So, yeah, we'll just keep waiting for those to craft. They'll be done eventually. Because each one of these speed 2s, with what I had in my inventory, basically will all take a total of 6 minutes. So, it's still gonna take a long time, but it's not as long as if I tried crafting each one of these by hand with no, like, fire things crafted. So, you know, I'm still saving a little time. Only a little, though. Only a little. Thinking. Just like trying to think about, like, where do I want to work next? Like, we did a good job out here. We cleared out, you know, good nest here, almost 2 nests, because I see this one got fucking obliterated. It almost looks like. Not too sure, but we took out a good few enemies down there, which is nice. Out to the right, I could probably start working on clearing area for more stuff. I just don't know what I'd exactly make out here. So right now our issue is we just don't have enough sources and materials. I'd love to use that area out to the right as something, but right now I think it's just good enough as just like this buffer of trees just to help our pollution not spread as much. Especially because out here is more of a desert area in the middle here. Yeah, as you can see, it's like no tree. Only some grass. So all these trees are doing really good in helping keep our pollution in. Which, you know, we prefer to keep the pollution in instead of the bugs smelling it constantly, because if the bugs are smelling it constantly, they are constantly getting stronger. Which is why I wanted to kill the one that was, like, down here, so... yeah, the one that was, like, right here was just constantly sniffing some fucking pollution. Same deal with this one. I'm gonna have to eliminate that one soon, because I believe that one is going to be sniffing some pollution soon, too. And we don't like that. We don't like when they get stronger, because that makes it harder to kill them. I don't like having issues killing them. It's kind of cringe when that happens. Right, so... the next thing I guess I'll do while I wait for my speed modules here to craft is we're gonna go ahead. Hey, we got another thing researched. Very nice. That takes no time at all. I'm gonna, you know, queue it again, or queue it up again. I think this is one of the ones that just can be researched infinitely, so our trains can just, like, start and stop, like, on a dime. I'm also gonna research our capacity bonus for the bulk inserter. Well, sometimes it gives it to non-bulk inserters, but whatever. Let's see here. It's like just so many fucking trees that just cause a goddamn barrier. I'm just trying to look at the research menu. Gonna get rid of that one. We're just gonna research. Okay, those ones are gonna start taking militaries, or the yellow science again. But for now, that'll be good. Nice. And so we're gonna walk up here and get some of the, some plastic to help make some more artillery shells. Alright, right, up here. That should be enough, because each high explosive shell takes, like, 2 plastic each. So, with this, with 500 plastic, you know, that's gonna be 250 shells. I think we'll be fine with that many for a while. I'm gonna have to be careful because I know there's a train behind me now. It should start moving relatively soon. I should be able to catch it. And ride it the rest of the way, maybe. If not, then at the very least, I should be able to catch it back to the base. Like that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just run straight northwest now. I'm gonna load the plastic into the artillery shell crafter. And then I'm gonna book it down to the stone thing, and hopefully we catch the train back to the base, and then from there we'll do whatever, I guess. There we go. That's gonna make us plenty of shells. Very nice. So yeah, that's gonna give us some more good ammo storage there, some ammo surplus, which will be very nice. So yeah, these only wait for like 60 seconds. This box is full, so I'm just gonna tell it to leave now. We're going to loading. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna just tell you to go to off. It still has 3.5 thousand stone in here. We're not really using any stone right now, which is really nice. I'll just send it up here and we wait. Go. Yeah, like two ticks of it. Okay, yeah, we're starting to run out of Urple pretty fast now. Let me see here. I want to research. What do I think would be useful with the yellow stuff? I think stronger explosives would be pretty nice. So I'm actually going to queue that up next after the Breaking Force 4. Rocket Silo would be pretty good. Yeah, all this would be useful. I just go ahead and upgrade all these to level 2s, because those are all level 1s. They were level 1s, now they're level 2. So now they craft faster. We don't really need more military science. Our blues are already blue assemblers. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe put a box in this line somewhere? I don't know. Can't really craft a box right now, so I'm not really sure when I'll do that. If I ever remember. I probably won't remember, but whatever. In the meantime, looks like everything over here is running really well, which is, you know, pretty nice, pretty good, pretty cool. What do I want to do next? What do I want to work on in the meantime? Yeah, we don't have as many plates backed up now, which is fine. Not worried about that. You know what I can do? Just to help our plates, our copper plates, go a little easier, a little nicer. Just yoink those and replace those with the fast ones. This way, we have these ones put on the other one, just to get some more plates going ready. Ready to be put on the line. That should help things run a little even smoother. Honestly, we're doing pretty fine on efficiency as is, but hey, you know, can't hurt to have more. And speaking of having more efficiency, I have an idea. To help our plates run even smoother, have even more backed up back here. We'll do that. So this way this fills both lanes, so these ones in the back fill up the right lane, these ones in the front fill up the left one. Very good. Very good. Feel efficient? Yes. Very efficient. Efficiency. If anything, I almost want to try to get more plates going on that side. Actually, that's what I almost don't get, though, is like, I feel like this one has far less plate crafting than this side. Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like, a lot more on the left side than the right side, and yet somehow the right side's the one that backs up first. I don't get it. I guess I have a speed module 2 over here. I wonder if it's because it's a mix of productivity modules and speed modules over there. I wonder if that's like the better mix. I don't know, but these have speed 2s in them. A lot of speed 2s. So I'm gonna go ahead, in the ones that have only speed 1 in them, only speed 1s, I'm going to change this out and see if running a mix of 1 speed 1 and a productivity 1 makes it run more efficiently. Or does this slow down our plate production, I wonder? I guess we'll, I mean, off rip, it kind of looks a lot more shit. Not gonna lie. The only speed ones are better, but only if you can supply enough. Yeah, I can, so yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Wait, no, not the speed 2s, the speed 1s. Here we go. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I think, yeah, this looks way better. In the meantime, do I have any 3s yet? No. I still have quite a few more 2s crafting before I make 3s. God damn it. Production ones are good with rare things like uranium. That makes sense. How's our iron stuff looking, by the way? I haven't checked over here much recently. Oh, yep, that is 2 more iron miners out of iron ore. Well, unfortunately, we have a bunch more. How much iron's left up there in total? I think it said 11 million. So we've gone down like 2.5 million ore up there at this point. So getting this 25 million iron ore thing going would be pretty cool. So I've made the bots right. Correct. Because I don't know what to do with them, and I don't want to fucking touch that. I don't feel like it. I'm still learning how to better set up like shit like the train still, so like fuck that. Meantime, plates are still running good. So yeah, it was a good idea to have this third bullet crafter going. How far down do I have to go before we see bullets backed up on this line? It's still somewhere in that red area? Wait, no. Here it is. It goes back up to here right now, which is less than ideal. So yeah, I'm gonna keep 3 of these going constantly for now. And hopefully sometime in the near future, we will see these conveyors full of ammo again and the boxes stocking up. Yeah, unfortunately, due to the increased wall territory that we have armed and the increased amount of conveyors, there's a lot less ammo stocked up because it's all out further. It's a very extremely inefficient system, but I think it's really fucking funny and I love it anyways. How far back do, or how far out do I have to go until this? Okay, so this one's starting to get a little closer. That one's second lane is down to here, back to here now. Not too much longer, and that'll fill up. This one down here, however, the first lane's back to here. The second one, boy, is all the way down here. There it is. So that's less than ideal. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of how far back or how far down that is. Alright, in the meantime, let me check my power stuff real quick. Yeah, steam engines aren't producing much power right now, which is actually good. I prefer it like that. I prefer to keep the steam engines running slower, which actually, let me see how much each one's producing. Okay, each one's down to like 280, 300, 250, 300 some, roughly, which is, I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. I'd much rather them run slower, because that means we're consuming less coal. Which is good. I like that. Solar panels for life. I might try to get more solar panels going, I think. At some point. I mean, I have used up a pretty substantial amount of space down here. I'm gonna have to clear a lot of area if I want to get more. And I don't want to do that right now down there. Because if I start clearing more area down there, more pollution's gonna leak out, and we're gonna start touching into that desert area soon, and we don't want to do that. Because pollution spreads really easy on the desert because there's no trees, there's no green. And that's bad. In the meantime, let's have a look on up here. See how it's looking up here, up this way. I'm almost tempted to put some yellow into the box at the start. But I don't want to do that because overall that'll probably just be, that's a risk that isn't worth taking. Having yellow in the turrets when the bugs are getting this strong. So yeah, in the meantime, we're gonna go take a look up here, take a look at our kind of like farthest reaching outpost. One time when you have mods installed, had a base laser turret fortress with only steam engines, coal miners, and raiders in the middle of the enemy territory. Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need. But yeah, let's take a look here. We should be able to see, yeah, on the map, we have a hive there. That's new, I believe. I don't think that was there before, and if it was, bastards. Camping out in my oil territory, how fucking dare. Steam engines and coal made pollution. The laser turrets killed the bugs and pull more energy, so making more pollution and pulling more bugs. I see. So it was a vicious cycle machine, I see. But yeah, so we have this up here. I've got a bunch of materials up here for when we eventually get around to beginning our work up here. I just have a little extra stockpile of stuff up here to craft with. Which actually I will continue to stock some more stuff up here. I'll go back to the base now. Begin that long fucking hike. I should get a jetpack. I should make myself one. I can make a pretty solidly good one. Yeah, that'd be nice. Make myself a pretty good jetpack. Get some movement speed going. I believe they do take energy, though. Press J to activate. Let's see. Yeah, I can equip multiple, it'll fly faster. Consumes fuel from my inventory. Interesting. Okay, this I believe is... Yeah, this is the second cauldron I added. It actually has one fewer cargo containers, so it can fill faster. Or fill, not fuel. So it can fill faster. Which I thought was a pretty solid idea. Okay, we need one more speed 3. Recommend a personal robot port when you have enough space. Yeah, I'm gonna be just before I get any more of that stuff, I'm going to be getting the power armor. I'm a little annoyed by the little blips of water in here, but we can work around that. I'm gonna do this deliberately, like one extra space apart, and you'll see why in just a moment here. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take the ones on the right, and they're gonna loop up and around and move like stupid because I got called to conveyors, and the other ones are gonna go like this. There we go. We're going to just go ahead and boop, boop. Nope, not super, but that. So that'll just be more iron. It'll slow down the consumption over there a little bit, but it'll give us bonus iron, which is good. We like bonus iron. Except for the one, that one's gonna be running a little faster than normal, but that should just help keep our iron flowing a little better over here. Yeah. Take a look down here. How's the iron flowing down here? Still pretty good because we're not actually consuming that many plates right now. It seems like the max limit is running 3 of these, because once I add a 4th one running, then these start dumping out ammo faster. How many times you have that? Oh, you can do this moment? I don't really know if I've had... I don't know. I can't really think of any. I don't know. I've had so much just, like, fun experiencing this game for the first time that I don't really know kind of, like, any specific moments. It's just been, I've been having a lot of fun with this. In the meantime, though, again, we're just waiting to craft a bunch of shit. Take a look. How is our science stuff doing? Do we have any backups of anything? We have a little bit of a yellow stock going, but not that much. Because unfortunately, our production down here is limited by not wanting to... I just don't want to overexert our plastic reserves, or our plastic, like, our ability to make plastic. Because, yeah, when I'm running sulfur, you can see these start getting low pretty fast. Or maybe you can't because my head's in the way. Basically, these are both at, like, 8.7. Because once I'm not running petroleum, like, only as our output, then our petroleum, you know, of course, it starts getting consumed over here. We're not getting as much over here, so we're only really putting in like 2,000 per, and we actually don't make enough petroleum to supply our plastic supply. So every now and then I basically have to go, you, shut up. So this will fill up, and then we'll stop consuming petroleum for sulfur for a bit, especially now that I have a nice little stockpile of it in the cargo train wagons there. And then once this fills up, it'll stop consuming petroleum. And then all our petroleum can start stocking up in here until this comes by to siphon it off. And for the meantime, this is nice and full over here of sulfur. And so that'll all go down to our explosive stuff, which is good. Very good. Oh, I'm down here now. Okay, cool. We only have a few more 2s to make before we can make a 3. Very nice. Oh, I actually have all the materials in my inventory to make the 3s. I just gotta fucking craft the 2s. Fuck it. Productivity productivity modules go burr. These things will all run 50% slower, but they have like plus 12% bonus production. So they make an extra iron like every 2.5 normal iron. I'm noticing the ore down here isn't flowing as well. Right, because the fact is, though, we are consuming more ore down here, because these things are basically always running now. Because we do have an increased drain on our iron plate supply, but right now it's not that bad. So yeah, we're just gonna keep running, the, that. Actually, if anything, if I can get like an empty box, I don't know if we have any lying around anywhere, but if I have one lying around somewhere that I can yoink. Actually, yeah, over here. What I'm gonna do is very simple. I'm going to go over here. It looks like we consume off this side first. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to that plate box, and I'm going to take plates out of it and put them in that box over there, so we can help supply that side a little better temporarily, so I can turn on this last one here, in which all I do to turn them on is I just rotate the inserters. There we go. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to cut this here for now, so we're forced to only use these basically. That way we're not really hindering our base supply that much of iron, plates. Which I think will be fine. At least not of iron plates, but our copper plates are going to go a little faster because each one of these takes like 4 copper plates every time they make a red. But I think we'll be fine over here too, because we have our supplies a lot more well situated now. Very happy about that, not gonna lie. Right, but one of the major issues that we are going to experience is up here, right? That's my next thing I need to do, is just secure that section of wall for now. Just with a temporary setup. I need to get some grabber. I need some wall. Fortunately, we have wall right here. I'm gonna just grab a shit ton of wall over there. Any excess wall I have, I can go put up in that box for when we begin our conquest. There we go. So that should keep that sustained for the time being. Hopefully, we'll see. And it's time. I'm gonna use the conveyor belts to move up faster, like a smart person instead of an idiot. Why are you a fucking yellow splitter? That's really silly. That one is too. That's also really silly. Each time there's a yellow fucking splitter, it slows down the transfer of items, or the movement of items a little bit, so that will definitely harm us in the future if I don't fix that. So I'm going to fix that whenever I can. This is continuing to get closer to the base, which is nice. I don't think it's gotten too much closer, though. It is splitting in between a large amount of base, so... Unfortunately, it's just we're gonna have to deal with the fact that that's gonna be going slowly for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, fix a potential future problem over here. We have a really large area that's, like, unsecured up here. Basically, this wall, yeah, this wall's not armed. I'm gonna go ahead and... I think the easiest thing I can do is just seal straight down from here. So I only have to seal 2 main parts of the wall instead of doing anything fancy. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, we have a hole over here. Guess I forgot to seal that up at some point. Silly me. Just because it's a temporary fix, I am gonna go ahead and use a yellow over here. Even if using a yellow splitter is kind of fucking cringe. Hi, Asher. Nice try. Welcome in. Hope you did good today. Thanks for swinging by. Yeah, over there. This is, again, just a temporary thing. There we go. Go ahead and bam. Wall. Ah, fuck. Trees. I'm only gonna chop what trees I think I need to. Because even the dead ones still provide a little bit of pollution reduction. Which, you know, again, pretty useful. Especially for spots where I don't want the bugs to be, or I kind of care about the bugs relentlessly attacking or not. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep as many trees. You feel like she has found you had a panic attack at school. Your teacher refused to allow you to follow your 504. That is... 504 is a, medical thing, right? If a teacher refused to allow to do that, I'm pretty sure you can report them for that. Sorry to hear that, though. I hope you, sounds like you have a headache. I hope that headache goes away soon for you. Headaches fucking suck. Yeah, not cool with that teacher. Not fucking cool. Right, yeah, no, that is definitely something you can report them for. Like, that is a very much reportable offense. Like, that is like, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's like a school's like #1, don't fuck around with this kind of stuff, kind of thing. It's like, that can get the school itself into some serious fucking trouble, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not a legal expert by any means, but like, I believe, oh, she got reported? Fantastic. Yeah, stuff like that is like, you don't fuck around with that. Like, at all. 1, 2, 3, so here. Yeah, so whenever a teacher fucks around with that, it's just like, you're going to find out. Why would you do this? Don't fuck around with that. It's just stupid to fuck around with that. Yep. Alright. This area is sealed off. Has connections to the special ed department. She told the head of the department at your school. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's one of the things that I think is just completely fucking inexcusable. is just teachers mistreating their students, especially students with special circumstances like, like, you know, like disability or anything like that. Teachers who just like ignore that or mistreat students like that are just like fucking not okay. It's not okay. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna get this defensive line set up temporarily. This is, again, very much a temporary position, just so I can keep some stuff protected. And one thing I am going to do is actually, we have a bunch of spare sulfuric acid, which, if I'm not mistaken, sulfuric acid takes just sulfur, water, and an iron plate. So what I'm gonna do, fuck it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to do, but I'm gonna try to fit it in somewhere. Actually, I don't think I can. No, without expanding this wall out. Yeah, what I'll probably try to do, ask to sit outside to do your work. Everyone in your class is talking fully. Only took you 3 times. Asking her first 2 times, she told me to basically suck it up. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, no worries, Asher. I know you got a lot on your plate. Alright. Oh, fuck, I'm almost out of... I don't like using blue inserters for these. I have to, though, just so I can make sure that this is fully set. It's not gonna be that many blue inserters. It's only gonna be like 6. There we go. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is I'm just going to go ahead and take this out to here. Go, load those turrets up with some bullet. There we go, very nice. Very good. Like the bullet. So now, do the same thing down here where I find that spot, and then bam, and bam, and bam. That does line up, very nice. Go. And let's just make sure that none of those are missing out on the ammo. And they aren't, so that's good. I have no fucking idea what this was for. But we'll just get rid of that. I'm also going to clear these out so I can set these up a little better. There we go. Just trying to get these set up so that they're not as in the way. I'm also going to go ahead and move that over to here so we have a little more coverage. There we go, now we can see these bastards. That beautiful copper deposit right there. What is that one again? Yeah, 2.8 there. We have access to this 5 million. I just realized we have access to that now, which will be nice. We do have access to 1 uranium deposit. Now, I don't know how uranium power stuff is set up, how nuclear power works yet, but I think that's what we're going to do, since I want to wait until I have at least a little bit of backup to fucking yoink all this. I'm gonna wait until I'm ready for that. So I'm gonna wait until I back up so we can do this a little more effectively. Because one of my biggest issues is the bugs in certain areas will reclaim territory really fucking fast. So my goal is basically have a friend, and we just basically, once we clear out these initial hives that I want to get rid of, basically, one person goes north, starts on the wall over here. One person goes west, starts on the wall over here. Meet in the middle, basically, or something like that. Just so we can cover more territory faster and seal in this area. So my end goal is I want to basically try to make the territory more of a box. I want to basically try to like have like out to here, like down to here, and then up through there, of course. And then back up through here and make just like kind of like a mostly a box-shaped base. Just so it's easier to like structure everything inside of it. That's my goal at least. But yeah. I feel better now that we have this. Because now we're completely protected in here. We have turrets all along that entire area. We have cliffs over here. I can't really do anything about that. Ooh, these guys are sucking some pollution. Thankfully, that's a small hive, but I'm gonna go wipe them off the face of the planet. Because, yeah, they're within artillery range. At least of this battery. I don't know if they're in range of that one. I don't know. I'll wipe them off the planet at some point. For now, they can stay. I don't really care. It's a small hive. What are they gonna do? Run up to the wall and die? I'll say up here, since this isn't really a core of the base, we could... Yeah, no, what I'm gonna do eventually is I'm gonna get rid of this wall. This weather's switching fast to the emotions, like, damn, 1 second it's 12 degrees, now it's 48, yep. Where I live right now, it's, like, been consistently, like, like, 25 and under Fahrenheit. It's been pretty chilly. I wish I wasn't sick, because I would definitely be going outside, just spending some time in the snow. But for me, the best way for me to stop being sick is just basically hibernate, almost. Just consume some extra calories compared to what I normally have. Make sure I'm eating a lot of healthy stuff, make sure I'm drinking a lot of water. And just completely, like, just become a fucking couch potato for a few days. And typically I end up being better by the end of it, no matter what I have. Usually. Sometimes that doesn't fully work, but most of the time it does. Most of the time. Again, sometimes it just doesn't work, but it usually works. Usually. Wait for these damn threes, dude. You know what I'll do? What the fuck? You don't... What are you doing? Why are you trying to... Why are you being stupid? You're being real stupid. You're being a little stupid, game. I was trying to queue up some stuff to craft, like, every item, and it's like, no, you don't need to craft every item. You only need to craft a few of these items. Being really dumb. Being real dumb, game. Shame on you. Go grab a bunch of speed 1s so I can make some speed 2s without having to fucking make all the items from scratch. The game was being really silly about that. One more speed 2, and then we can make a 4th speed 3, which would be pretty fucking sick. So now we go down here. Down, 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 down. And there we go, bam. Nice. There we go, I'll be able to make 2 more. Very good. Alright, we're not lacking any item, which is good. Should have a good stockpile of everything now. So I think what I will do is I will turn this one on as well, make some extra yellow stuff. Just for the time being. We'll use up the stockpile of stuff we have, just so we can produce a lot more yellow. You know, one thing I am seeing though is we make 50 sulfuric acid a second. 50 units of it a second. And batteries only take fuck. 20. So having 2 of these versus 2 of these, we're only using 40 sulfuric acid compared to the 100 we output. So what I could do for uranium mining, now that we have a little good bit of extra space, what I think I could do is I would have to set up a cross section here, which I can actually do really easily. I studied how to do that. I learned how to do it. I can make an intersection here. And basically what I do is I set up a train that takes the sulfuric acid from down here, runs it up here, runs it across there, runs it across up through here. And then what I'd probably do is I would probably make an extension to the wall here just so I can run the train up through here instead of this nightmare. And drive it up to here. At least for this one. That is, again, if I feel like we need nuclear power. Right now I don't think we need it fully. I don't think it's 100% like necessity right now. Let's take a look here. So, what's some yellow stuff? What's some yellow stuff? I mean, hey, refined flammables and some stronger laser turrets. I'll take that. Alright, so we have 2 of our speed 3s ready, which is fucking delightful. Which is awesome. We're almost about to have a 3rd speed 3. I'm gonna go ahead and get my ass on over to our oil pumps. So yeah, we're just gonna walk all the way up here. Once we get our last speed 3s done after these 8 speed 2s to make 2 more speed 3s, it'll give us a total of 6 speed 3s, which will be pretty good. That'll be 3 oil pumps that we can fully just blast our production rate with. Which is awesome. Very good, very nice, very pog. We do that, and that'll get us plenty of oil. America moment. I said the funny, you can all laugh. Yeah, so now you can see these things are both up to 4,500. We got 9,000 petroleum in there right now because we turned off this. Our petroleum can then stock up, which is fucking delightful. And even if we don't have like the full like oil stuff to speed 3s, yeah, look at that. We went from like, yeah, that gave us like a whole extra 3 fucking oil per second, which is awesome. So just to be safe, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run out of pipes because I didn't realize I was that low on pipes. I'm eventually going to set up an additional fuel line or oil line that goes down into here because they can only flow like a max of 100 a second or something. But that alone, those 2 being bumped up to 13 a second, should be enough to nearly 100% uptime these. Yeah, the flame barely goes out anymore. And then, even better, what I'm gonna do, since I now have 4 extra speed 2s, I'm gonna take these speed 2s, I'm not gonna make it into a speed 3. I'm gonna take these speed 2s down here. I put them into the oil pumps down here. Or actually, no, wait, hold on. I am going to make 2 more of these because, well, that was my original plan. So that now I have an extra 4 to upgrade some of these ones down here with. Which will give us even more oil, which is fucking awesome. So we run all the way down here. All the way down here, because these ones currently are running off of like fucking, yeah, both of all these are just speed ones down here. So now these are running a little nicer. So with those upgrades, these should now no longer have any issues staying up full time. If not, they are like even like another few milliseconds of downtime lessened. Yeah, I can't even see the fire going out anymore. So that's upping our production even further, which means we should have even more of this stuff going out. Which actually, we're full on lubricant back here too, which is fucking funny. That's nice. Those are filling up nicely. Wait, did that leave and come back or something? What the fuck? When did those go down petroleum? What happened? I guess it must have left. No? Huh. Weird. Okay, we have extra speed 2s. There we go, so that's the last one I can upgrade down here, so that's another extra bit of oil. So now let's see. Is there any downtime? Almost none. Once I get the speed 3s and the other ones up top, it'll be completely solved. Okay. Which this will make things a lot easier. I don't think we'll actually be able to run an additional refinery with this. But this will at least give us a pretty substantial increase to our production speeds. Because, you know, again, this is making it so that we are running a full fucking uptime on 3. Which we're already basically at full uptime. It's like, again, you know, bam. There's a, like, millisecond of fucking... Wait. Oh, right, you come back really fast because you go over, dump all your petroleum, and then you leave when there's no petroleum left in. Oh my god. There isn't a lot of sulfur all of a sudden, doesn't it? Right, because I think the yellow takes sulfur? No. Some... Why are we using so much sulfur? Right, because I think of the... I don't know what the hell is using so much sulfur, but I'm concerned by the fact that we're running out. You know, as you can see, these are already about up. It's already up to like fucking 4,000 some. Yeah, almost 5,000. Yeah, 5,000 petroleum now. So we'll make one more speed 3. And with the additional speed 3s on some higher grade or higher output oil refineries, we're definitely going to have more than enough. Okay, so let's see here. So this one's 5.22, 5.42, so we're gonna upgrade this one. We're now up to, with one speed module 3, instead of 2 speed 2s, it's a speed 2 and a speed 3. We're up to 6.1 now on that one. So that, I think, should fill the gap that we needed. Yeah, no, I think we're completely 100% uptime now. Yeah, we're full uptime. I think we're actually making a surplus now. Fucking finally. And this will just help seal the deal and make it even faster. I don't think I'm gonna actually fuck with this anymore, though. I think this is the balance I'm looking for, because now we have full uptime. I'm happy. This is going to substantially increase our production speeds over here. It's not going to fully fix everything, but it's going to make things run a hell of a lot better. The way that goes with fucking like 10,000 or 11,000 petroleum in it already. That's how fast this shit builds up now that we have these things running full time. That's fucking awesome. I mean, let's see here. So, we're making about there's 3 of these running 10.4 a second. We're making, what was that total? It's like 31.2 or so per second. This takes 30%. We're making a we're officially making a surplus of petroleum. And you're back again. That's unfortunate. We're making a surplus of petroleum whenever we're not consuming it over here. Holy shit, these are running out fast, huh? We just brought 10,000 over and it's not fucking satisfied yet. It's not enough. But I think we're good now, because we're making enough to both run this full-time and, well, pretty much, you know, run this full-time. And make surplus for over here. This is awesome. Unfortunately, we don't make that much heavy oil. Or am I just running this like an idiot? You know what, let me try something here. I need some pipe. So instead of running a whole bunch of these extra unnecessary fucking things, right? What if I just run the pipes of heavy oil? Not like that. Don't be an idiot, Stren. Does this work better now? Yes. The issue is, if you're stupid, it doesn't work properly. There we go, we'll do that. This will just help me be able to walk through here a little easier. Let's see here. So long as this can keep filling up all the way, I'm happy. Okay, no, it's being stupid again. What if I just disconnect one of these? I don't need all this surplus. Actually, no, I guess the only reason I really need to worry is just making sure that these can keep outputting heavy oil. Because each of these makes... I mean, you know, it's just the fact that I ran out of surplus. I don't know. I don't know how much this matters, but I think having a direct line helps this work a little better. Which, I don't care. It all just makes it help run faster. It helps it run faster. Go ahead and get rid of these ones, because I think having all these extra things just makes things run worse. Or does it? I don't know. I can't fucking tell. This game confuses me. Go. Make that run a little better, and then we're going to also do this. Do that. I think part of the issue might be flow rate, maybe. So if I have this last one on its own pipeline, does this make it flow better? Holy shit, it does. Maybe. I think it does flow a little better like this. Well, either way, this should be running a little better now. I don't care how much better, so long as it runs better. Let's see, these are at 13,000. So here's the thing, right? We're consuming at least like 32 petroleum a second, so we're not actually. Hold on. So it's making another like 20-ish. Why do you have one of these? You do not need that. So we're making actually like 30 out of these, so we are making enough. Right. This should be fine. Another like, yeah, 50, almost 6,000 petroleum in there. So once that gets unloaded into here, that'll go up to about 18,000. We should be making enough petroleum, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, this is good. I'm happy to leave this like this. I think this will work. I could upgrade these to have better productivity modules and balance them out with speed modules so we don't lose as much. Like, I think keeping these all at negative 15 is good for the total crafting speed. Or minus 15%. Let's see here, because, like, this is minus 10%. Let me think here, so. I don't know. This math's too difficult for me, I'm not gonna do it. I don't feel like doing that counting in my head. All I need to know is that this runs more than well enough for now. So that's all I really need to care about. Okay. Very good. Very good. That fixes a lot of our issues there. Let me not stand on the train tracks. Right, no, I forgot. We are splitting between 2 canisters here of petroleum. I have an idea, right? So, I have a decent little stock of sulfur being made. So what if I just tell this to cease, right? I don't think I can fully automate these, but for now what I can do is I can just every now and then tell it just like, hey, wait, no, hold on. I can just slow down the sulfur. Because if I do that, then this will get stopped up because it won't have anywhere to put its own petroleum. What I can do is just have one of these constantly putting in a tiny bit of petroleum into here. Did I say sodium? I feel like I might have said sodium. I don't know. I'm losing it a little bit. So we can have a slow production of sulfur while maintaining most of our petroleum output. I think that's a good compromise. Well, I'll see how that goes. How this goes. That might help. We'll see. Yeah, this is definitely running a little better now that I don't have it set up like an absolute fucking buffoon. Let's see, so this takes how much a second? 18.9 heavy oil. We're making, each one of these makes about that. Yeah, you know what, hold on. We don't need the fucking extra storage. I think that might actually be.
Did you claim those 20 oil pools IP North?
Not yet, Blue. Welcome in, hope you're doing good. Thanks for swinging by. Not yet. I'm kind of waiting for backup to be able to kind of conquer that area. I have a whole battle plan drawn out. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of... Well, I'm waiting for like 1 or 2 people. I don't think I'm gonna do it today. I think today's gonna be a short stream again. I'm just not feeling 100% still. I don't want to overuse my voice. I only got it back today, so I'm gonna probably end maybe in 30 minutes or so. But for today, I'm just working on trying to make our stuff more efficient. I've got our petroleum. Good news though. So I got this all up to 100% runtime. So I made some speed 3 modules, upgraded these ones to all speed 3s. And I upgraded the ones down south as well, so now we have full uptime on 3 of our refineries. I've made this run a little smoother. Yeah, this runs a little better now. Let me take a look at this. I think this will be fine. Yeah. I've got all this running a little better now. I think I've made a good compromise on the petroleum. I have pretty much everything except 1 little bit of petroleum running into just storage. And I have a slight bit of sulfur production going, with just 1 going into there. So I think I have a decent little bit of, Hey, Juan! No you. Welcome in, though. Hope you do good today, Juan. Thanks for swinging by. Good to see you. Yeah, we got a good little bit of sulfur going here. Yeah, we were running low on it for a bit. But even this little bit, at work, nerd. Yeah, you are a nerd. Oh no. Yeah. So yeah, having this little bit of sulfur production, I think, is already helping. Be on the TV. How are you putting me on the TV at work? Also, wait, hold on. No, don't do that. Especially if you work in a public setting. Wait, hold on. Hang on. It's the entire gym. No, no, I don't consent to that. I do not. Juan, you know I swear. Don't do that. Why? What? No, stop. Why would you do this? I didn't consent to this. I don't know if... Okay, I was about to say, I hope you're joking, because Jesus Christ, please no. I do not consent. With you, I can't tell. I can't tell if that was, haha, funny, or I'ma do it, bitch, kind of thing. Or am I? Huh? I fucking hope you are. I feel like having all these spare containers of petroleum is just stupid. I feel like that was pretty stupid. Back to work. Alright, you focus on your work, Juan. Thanks for swinging by, though. Appreciate it. Let's see. That should help things run a little better, I think. I don't know. I feel like that just is... having all those was just a bit of a waste. Why do I have an odd number of these? I hate when that happens. I just don't know how I keep getting odd numbers of pipe things. Okay, so that's going off. Hey, wait. Oh. Oh well. We'll see here. So how much petroleum do we have going on down here now? We're down to 10K. Oh shit. Odd numbers mean you only have one that doesn't have a buddy. I don't know where the hell that could be though. Everything else is running well, so I don't know. That's gonna go up 11, 12, 13, 14. And away it goes. So that... I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that to make sure that's making surplus. I think I will. What I'll do for now, since we do have a little extra sulfur down there, is I'm just gonna go ahead and... What I'll do is... No, what I'll do is I'll just do this. And then I'll do this. And just to make this fill its inventory faster, I'm gonna do this. That way, it'll run out of inventory space and stop consuming our petroleum, because we need more petroleum than silver. There we go. There we go. So all of our petroleum now is going into containers. I think what I'll do, since we don't have the best efficiency on this, I'm going to make this more of like a, let's do this at 100, I think. Take off a minute. Yeah, down here, we're already back down to 13k. We do have one of these just constantly running. And again, everything is kind of like completely full up on plastic, which is nice. Oh, I have an idea. I can do the thing again, where I basically just go, I don't feel like having you run right now. Actually, no, we still have a really good backup of stuff, so I think that's fine to keep running. And we still have a really good surplus of all materials. What's the blue chest? Blue chipper. Kind of struggling a little bit, so you know what, I will turn that off. But for now, that should have given us a, yeah, pretty substantial backup of yellow. Oh. I didn't want to get left behind. So we have about 7k on this thing. Yeah, 7k on the dot, pretty much, it looks like. Yeah, of petroleum. This goes up 12k to 15k, nice. So I'm just gonna let that kind of run. If I need more petroleum, I'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Let me think here. I will give these all a little extra speed just so that we can have a higher maintaining number of, well, oh, I totally forgot to I forgot about you. I'm gonna be honest. Forgot that this part of the base, I had this situation going over here. Hold on, let me, yeah, oh, right, no, we have such a high stockpile of bullets in these boxes that even though we ran out of plates over here, they were still running for ages. That's fine. Okay, things running fine for now, though, so pretty good. That's still running good over there. That should all be running at full uptime. Right, that one has the... Right, hold on. I need to go fix that, because I think that might be fucking up flow rates, too. Back up we go! Yippee! Hold on. Right, I also want to real quick fix this. This yellow one over here could be fucking up some stuff, potentially. It could end up fucking stuff up eventually, at least. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that real quick. Do one, bam, and bam. Alright, ammo's starting to back up into the core again. Very good. Just this little scrap of turrets down there. Why not? Alright. Let's see, where's the second line over here backed up to? How far do I have to go to find that? Probably pretty far. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for a base to fill back up on ammo, but... well, it'll take a while, it'll be worth it. God damn, it's still not... Damn. Oh, there it is, all the way up there. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna place this radar somewhere better. Let's see here. I'm gonna take this one. I'll set it like over here or something. Over one of these power lines. I'll set it down here. Just to spread them out a little better. A pretty substantial amount of space scanned out now, which is awesome. Okay. Right. This bitch right here. Hang on. I have an idea. There we go. We do this. Like so. To hopefully help flow rates. We'll see. I don't like that these other two are like fucking running out. That concerns me. Or nope, now they're all kind of staying up at 200. Yeah, that fixed things. Yep. I don't think we can run a third. Unless I get some, like... Actually, hang on, I could do something really funny. I can make 3 speed or productivity 2s and slap them in here so we can run it, right? But the issue is it would be running at like negative like 30% efficiency or speed or something like that. Yeah. I don't know, we'll see. I'll craft those. I'll think of something. They're actually filling up pretty nicely, which is good. I think at this rate, I could run the rest of them on like, if they're just refining slow. Let's take a look here. How are these doing? 15K. As long as this starts going up, I'll be happy. We should be making enough petroleum to sustain all of our needs. I'm just trying to keep an eye on this one to make sure that we keep things flowing properly, because if this starts running out, then we're gonna have issues. Take a look here. So that's 14K, down to 14K. You're about to leave. You have 8.1 thousand. 8.3 thousand by the time you left. So we'll take a look here. So that's down to 14,000. On both of these. So you've got about 28,000 here. So both of these should go up by like 4,000 each. And away it goes. The issue being the sulfur. It's just a matter of getting more oil refining. Hang on. I think this is being stupid. 8, and 11, 12. Right, I need to let all these craft first, and then it'll craft the other ones, not stupidly. Hydrate, you got it, Squire. Thank you, the hydrate. Welcome in. Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for swinging by. All right. Yeah. So this is actually, Yeah, with the upgrades I did over at the iron loading, I think we have a lot better uptime over here. But yeah, no, we are having issues with plate counts because we are taking a lot of plates up here. Restock our bullets, our yellow, because the yellow bullets take a lot of iron for some reason. So what I'm gonna do, just to make sure that that catches up faster, is just turn off 2 of those. So we have one of these lines is backed all the way up in one lane. The other one is in the base. So that'll be fine for now. So I'm gonna let that run for that, or like that for the time being. I think that'll be fine. Alright, but now we're out of Urple. I'm gonna go ahead and use that big old stockpile of yellow science I have and set the Urple needing stuff back. Yeah, our yellow science backs up to here, which is a lot. So we'll be able to get through a lot of this. Yellow science. This one takes 500, okay. That should be fine for now. We'll see. We shall see. Right, no, down here. Still have stockpiles of everything. That's good. The blue is... Right, we are building up again because I did turn off one of these. I'm going to turn it back on because we have the yellow being researched right now. So just to keep that supplied, we're going to run both. What do I want to do as well? All right. What next? What next? Kind of want to wipe these fuckers out because I feel like that nest keeps getting slightly bigger. It concerns me. That concerns me greatly. It's my research queue. I've got refined flammables, energy weapons, braking force, and then inserter capacity bonus 6. Right now, I'm just kind of researching all the miscellaneous stuff we didn't quite get to yet. So aside from that, we have shit like atomic bomb, coal liquefaction, which I'm going to hold off on getting that. Like, I'm gonna research that later, but I'm going to hold off on starting on working on that until we have these juicy ass, like, 21 million, 18 million, 22 million, 26 million deposits at our disposal there. Because right now we only have the one coal supply really supplying the rest of the base, because, yeah. Our initial starting coal supply, I believe, yeah, it's down to 45,000 coal left. It's like 2.5. It's barely any. It's only still there because I have the coal trains running. So since we only have one coal supply right now, I'm gonna try to make it last. What about the eastern coal deposit? Yeah, no, that one I just don't feel like fucking with right now. Because I'm just trying to make sure, I'm still trying to work on making sure the base flows smoothly. I'm trying to iron out all the issues we're having. Right now, I'm just mostly just focusing on over here. This area scares me. But excites me because that'll be a good fight. And by good fight, I mean we're going to slaughter them with the power of heavy artillery. But, yeah, let's see here. So, these are up to 19,000. Yeah, that's working. The system I have is working. These build up a decent little stockpile. Then it waits here for 100 seconds, loads up everything. Alright, I forgot I did turn that off. Oh, right, that's not getting any, heavy oil right now, because I took away one of the things. Whoops. Alright, here. So everything else is running... Oh, wait, hang on. We have a steel deficit. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Right, because I diverted a good chunk of the steel that we were producing to go into bullet production. However, I think we're going to need that back. So I think I'm going to go ahead and bam. Send that the other way now. There we go. There we go. Very good. Very good. That'll help our steel flow again. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot that that's why I had that like that. I just wanted more bullet. Are we running out of copper wire over here? I think we are. Well, if only I had better speed modules to fix that. Oh, wait. I do. Wait, is it an issue of... Oh, I think it's an issue of the fact that we can't offload fast enough. Hold on. That should fix it. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and also do this. Because I'm a little stockpile gremlin and I want boxes of materials everywhere. I will only set it to be like, wait, no, here. Just so we're not taking too many off of this area. Wait. This is a really dumb system. Why am I doing it like this? There we go. I'll do this. So that only needs to supply down here because this comes from the same fucking area. There we go. Or actually, wait. Yeah, hang on. I can do this in a far less inefficient way. What I do is I take these ones up, right? I do this. What I do is bam, so that can still flow through that way. But what I can also do is I can take them up here. So that this one gets supplied, and they're all running on the same fucking path now, instead of different paths, like a fucking idiot would set it up. Also, this literally can't offload fast enough, so let's make an upgrade there. There we go. Make these things run a little better, you know? I'm getting better at spotting these patches of stupidity in the base. I'm getting better at seeing the stupid and going, hey, I should fix that. What was I doing after this? I feel like there was something I needed to fix as well. Oh yeah, sulfur. Right. Because of our constant drain on our plastic supplies, I do need to set it so that we're constantly producing a little bit of sulfur. Just a bit. There we go. So I'll do this. We're up here. I do need to get sulfur going again, so this will slow down how much petroleum we're outputting, but not by a whole lot. Hey, oh, I can put that in there. Wait, I can put 2 of these and 1 speed 2 or 1 speed 1 in here, and it runs at normal speed, both extra production. So what if I just did that for all 3 of these? Or at least, what if I just gave these more modules? I feel like that's a good idea. I feel like that's a great idea, even. This way, we're producing just a flat increase of petroleum, or yeah, of petroleum. Because if we have, you know, same production speed, but just more, you know? Yeah, I feel like this is a really good idea. I feel like this is a good plan. I think this is something I should do. Welcome back, train. God, it just... not the greatest system out there, I will not deny. Worth it because we're still making more petroleum. There we go. So yeah, I think I'll continue to work on this. Make 1 more of these. Hang on. I'm actually gonna fuck with this a little bit here because I have an idea. Go. There's something down here I can help to assist me in crafting stuff. Alright, so we go down here. And so put this back up to like 20k. Yeah. Let me out, there we go. Wait, no, isn't there a, yeah, there's a hole down here. Gonna go up here because, hello friend. There we go. Yoink those up. I'm gonna toss those in there just so that crafts faster. So it fills this up faster so I can come by and grab more of these more. Okay, so let's make... a bunch of those. I need more blue chip though. There we go. That'll do. And I think I will now... Let's see here. We're actually making a surplus of yellow, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Gonna let that run. There we go. That'll do for now. We have good stock of all the other parts, though, which is really nice. We should start to build up some more purple again. More purple. Very slowly. I'm not too bothered about the research speed stuff anymore. We have pretty much everything researched at this point. Like, almost. And now, while we craft all these speed 2s, I grab some more speed 1s from down here. What I will do, though, is I will run this one again, just for a little bit. Just so we can get a stockpile of speed 1s again. Or at least increase the stockpile again. It'll make things run a little worse for the time being because we can't fully supply all that, but it'll help. It'll just help things run a little better. Or it'll help me. It's convenient. Alright, I guess pressing enter didn't work there. Ow. Well, I'm gonna have to grab all that and continue the fucking crafting. God damn it. And the train's gone. God damn it. Yep, shit. There we go. Easy fix. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Crafting a bunch of these until... Wait, hold on. There we go. Making a bunch of those. Waste of my fucking time. Yep, alright. I should probably make more of these efficiency ones. And I really should make a... You know what? Fuck it, I'm going to make a bunch of efficiency modules. I'm gonna make all of them. I'm gonna slap those fuckers in everything I don't need to worry about increasing the production on. Just to fucking lower the power drain that we have on the base. Gonna find any drills that I don't need to increase the speed of. Efficiency modules. Any of these blue ones that don't need speed modules. Efficiency modules. Fucking... Can't really slap them on radars. Furnaces, if they don't need the speed or productivity modules, efficiency modules, you know? That's how it's gonna go. See, now you're running at full speed. And then this one I'm just gonna go ahead and slow down. Actually, no, I'm gonna give you one of these for now. So what I'll do is, instead of all these greens for now, I'm gonna do one big brain play. I'm going to slow that one down fully. Not fully, but like I'm going to slow it down more than I'm going to speed it up. I'm gonna make a productivity 3. And that fucker is gonna go in here. With this productivity 1. And then a speed. Because then that will be... Actually, no, it'll get a 2 and a 3. That's what I'll do. So this should increase our petroleum output a little more. Set that to where only has that much. Do this. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go ahead and let this thing fill its inventory up for now. Okay, that's working again. Or no, it's not. Right. Right, I forgot. That's one of the other things I was going to fix is that. So now we can restock on our lubricant as well. Go. So what I'll do is I will give this 2 speed 2 or productivity 2's enough speed, so it's running at normal speed, but with even more or with extra bonus. Then it'll run a little better once we get more heavy oil into the... Oh, right, I forgot. Completely severed that, right. So I do want to keep our lube stocks up. Go. So that should fill itself up soon. Yep, it already has. Okay, fantastic. Means the rest of petroleum's going in there. we go. That would help. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of these stupid extra ones. So now I have only the ones that are really kind of needed to keep the pipeline flowing, pretty much. So that should kind of help, I think. We'll see. This, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. What I'm gonna do is also I'm gonna just give this 2 productivity 2s and a productivity 1. This crafts so fast. I'm gonna slow it down a bit. Like that. There we go. Alright. Let me also go up here real quick. So that fills up pretty quickly. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm gonna make 1 more productivity 2. I lied. I'm gonna make 4 more. I'm gonna make a productivity 3. Make another one for one of the oil refineries. I'm gonna try to see if I can't run a 4th. There we go. So now you're running at negative 25%, so if I put one of these in, now you're running at negative 5%. Yeah. Should help a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm running as much as I can, I guess, you know. I'm doing my best with this. But yeah, I think that's a decent little bit of optimization. That should help our base a little bit. Oh, hello. We can see this better. Nice. That's a lot of worms. I don't like that. In fact, I avidly hate that. I don't like all the worms. It's kind of cringe. Alright, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Day 8. Online. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and call it there because I do want to take it easy on my voice. So everyone, thanks for swinging by. I'm not gonna raid out tonight. I'm just not feeling it. So thanks for swinging by, everyone. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. If you're new here, I stream every single day, 5 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my usual hours. I'm a little under the weather right now, though, so we're taking it easy. We're doing some short streams. Mainly because my voice, for one, is in tatters. But other than that, yeah. I'm gonna make it quick, so thanks again for swinging by. I'll see you all tomorrow. Till then, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, all that good stuff. I'll see you all next time. Good night, everyone.